So this topic was broached by the good folks over at Hamas. They have accused Israel of deploying, quote, killer Zionist dolphins near Gaza to forward Israel's malicious schemes to take over the entire Gaza Strip and to take over the Holy Land. So,
and it does say here that they have lasers on their heads.
Ooh,
yes,
that's dope.
What?
Yeah.
Well, see,
Like,
I was thinking.
Are they
like,
land dolphins?
Like Dr. Evil's sharks with lasers.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking more like the blowhole be like a torpedo tube or something.
like a mortar?
Yeah.
you have like a little missile, kind of the little silo door opens.
If there's
up.
one thing the Middle East is scared of, it's water. So I mean,
right
there you go. Yeah.
Anything water boil.
Exactly. You can't.
And we just can't handle that.
With that in mind, are they like land? Are they like land capable?
No.
Dolphins?
They have wheels.
Skateboards.
This is entirely an addition to the Navy, and they claim that
do they have insignias? Or are they unmarked combatants?
Do they have dolphin companies?
Yeah,
dude,
dude,
we need to talk to Flipper. Flipper is probably just like a secret. He's a non-official cover CIA guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and Hamas claims like not only this, they got some teeth on it, but Hamas says that a member of their frogman unit, which that cracks me up. Hamas has Navy SEALs basically.
Oh my god,
scuba diving, and one of them was killed by a dolphin.
Well, that's a rough way to go, man.
They claim
best and the brightest.
Right in the blowhole.
Exactly.
Yep, got him.
I mean, I'm impressed. Like the selection process can't be too rigorous. Like how many of those guys can swim anyway? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably like the bobsled team that went to the Olympics that one year that trained in sand. You know, they probably just like swim in the sand.
Swimming like
It
quicksand.
turns out they're the best swimmers
exactly.
in the world.
Yes,
Right.
Yeah, think how strong you have to be to swim in sand and breathe in like
and breathe in sand.
Dude.
That's rough. You gotta have
crazy strong lungs.
Yeah.
Not strong as the dolphins though.
I don't know. Like I don't know how many. Like I don't know how much that dolphin could bench. Like because we have to assume.
Yeah.
we have to make a couple of assumptions. Like how did the dolphin allegedly kill this Hamas special operations member?
Lasers, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
Lasers.
yeah.
And they say the device the alleged killer was wearing is shown in this publication wherever it is.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's lasers. Yeah.
Let's say that you got a guy who wasn't like the best swimmer in the world.
Yeah.
And he was on this like special operations team, and he went out swimming one day, and he never came back. And then they're like, fellas, we got to come up with a reason to explain why he went missing.
It was the dolphins.
Bro.
And so they went to the Hamas PR department. They said, listen, fellas, I know we don't have like the best rep around the world here, but we need to explain this guy's disappearance. And some guy comes in, he's been doing a little hookah, and he's like, hey, killer dolphins.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep. Well, he probably saw Sharknado. Here's what happened. He probably was watching Sharknado.
Yeah, no, that could be.
And
for sure.
and then he was like, well, we probably get in trouble for copyright if it's like too similar. People will get onto us. So like maybe it's a dolphin. And then some guy was like, lasers.
Armadolphageddon?
Yep.
Something like that?
Yeah, no,
That sounds like a good movie. I'd watch it.
Yep. What if these were the weapons of mass destruction that George Bush and Dick Cheney had?
yeah, dolphins take over the world. I would be totally fine with that. Actually,
Add dolphins to Space Force.
Yeah, man.
Space dolphins.
Yeah.
Get them little like astronaut suits and just rocket them up into space.
I'm thinking of a show, and they have a dolphin in space. I think that's a thing. It's prophetic.
It's prophetic. Okay,
Yeah.
It sounds like you're watching the same TV as Hamas.
yeah, bro. Yeah, that's that. What would Hamas Hollywood be? What is like Indian Hollywood? Hamallywood.
Hamallywood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the Indians got Bollywood, right?
Yeah. Bollywood. Hamallywood.
Bollywood.
The Bollywood.
Hamas Hollywood is just when they behead a journalist and put it on YouTube.
Oh
boy.
Oh my goodness, 6 million views.
Oh god. Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh.
So this apparently is not even the first time that Hamas has made claims about Israel's use of dolphins, or not dolphins, just animals, just animals in general.
Wow.
So in 2013, Hezbollah's TV station, they have a TV station. I didn't know that. Hillsdale doesn't even have a TV station.
That's what you think.
So Hezbollah accused Israel of using birds as spies.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's old news, dude.
Yeah, bro. Everyone knows birds are not real at all.
Yeah, Richard Nixon was doing that in like the 70s. We all know.
Like, freaking Middle East always so behind on crap, bro.
Well, like that whole government, that whole government shutdown was that they were just changing the batteries out in the birds. They were running out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
they need to get everyone out of the way so they could change the batteries.
That's very true.
Every 10 years now, we're gonna have a shutdown.
That's very true. No,
Yep.
well, I mean, like what?
All the birds.
So were they
just
saying the
fall
birds
out
are
of
like
the sky?
robots, or like the dolphins are robots, or were they like,
No.
listen, you are the birds. They are seeing things,
Yes.
and then you are like
Literally reporting back.
elucidating information from
Yeah.
the birds. Because I want to know how that process takes place.
And
Is
I'm-
that some
and-
like Judaism thing? I'm not trying to.
I'm
talk
not
to
a
the
Jew,
bird?
but yeah.
Yeah,
Well, here's what I think it is. I think that, again, someone was like watching a movie and they saw Lord of the Rings and they were like, you know how Sauron has like his bird spies, you know, and like Sauron can
sure.
see.
Right.
You know, they were like, huh, you know, that's very interesting. Like maybe they just don't know about spy satellites yet. Like they haven't like quite caught up with the technology. And they're like, how did they know we were here? They're like, I saw some birds over there.
yeah.
And that's probably what it was. And
Yeah.
we have a picture of the apparatus. We're going further through this article. We have a picture of the apparatus that allegedly the dolphin was wearing when it killed the Special Forces Hamas member.
Dude,
And it does in fact look like a laser.
That is
Yeah.
so cool. It was turreted up, man.
Yeah.
That's super sick.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Watch it
Yeah,
just be
if-
like a camera dolphin.
If nothing else,
Yeah,
all
honestly.
Hamas is doing is making the Jews look super cool.
Yeah, no, honestly.
honestly.
So dope. Like no country except Israel would have the expertise and the knowledge
Yeah.
to weaponize their dolphins
Right.
and
Well,
like,
no,
train them.
no one
That's
would have
so
the guts
cool.
to either, right?
No.
Yeah, they'd be the only country.
It's super cool.
Like
Yeah.
no idea is too crazy.
Yeah,
Bird
no.
spies, dolphin warriors, I don't know, like
It's-
mosquito doctors. I don't know.
I am
no
in
idea
full
is too crazy.
support.
Well, I mean, in Africa, mosquitoes are already weaponized, so.
Oh gosh.
But
Yeah.
by who?
they don't have to try.
By
Or who?
God.
By
Yeah.
by God.
They don't even have to try. Yeah. So here we go. That was that was a good first segment for our first semester back. Hopefully we don't get canceled for that.
Not yet.
If we can't make fun of Hamas, who can we make fun of?
Yeah,
Honestly,
Well,
you guys.
I mean, I feel like Hamas is making fun of themselves at this point.
That is true.
Like, are you sure this wasn't like a joke from their PR department? Like, maybe
That'd
some
be funny.
lighthearted.
It just went
material.
right over my head.
Yeah, yeah. they're like,
Hamas is like, look,
"Haha,
fellas,
it
we're
was
not
a
all
dolphin."
we're not all beheadings and bombings. Okay,
Yeah,
we
there
can
it
we can
is.
make some jokes.